In the unpredictable realm of Hollywood, where fame can rise and fall in the blink of an eye, Sylvester Stallone's subtle stand is turning heads. For years, Stallone has epitomized strength and perseverance, yet he now finds himself at the heart of an unforeseen clash, not on the silver screen, but with Jimmy Kimmel, one of late-night television's most contentious personalities. This isn't merely a disagreement between a renowned actor and a talk show host. It's a pivotal moment reflecting the shifting power dynamics within the entertainment industry. What began as a scrapped appearance on a talk show has evolved into a cautionary narrative for traditional media, leading us to ponder. In an age dominated by authentic-driven podcasts and digital platforms, who truly holds the advantage? Hollywood or the stars it has cultivated? Hollywood has always been synonymous with sparkle, allure, and the occasional headline-making clash. However, when Sylvester Stallone, the emblem of on-screen toughness, faces off against Jimmy Kimmel, late-night television's quintessential instigator, the drama intensifies beyond any reality show showdown. This high-stakes confrontation has sent shockwaves through fans, networks, and industry leaders alike. Stallone has forged his legacy on unwavering perseverance, raw determination, and overcoming seemingly unbeatable challenges. So, the announcement of his appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live to talk about his newest projects, including The Family Stallone and Tulsa King, sparked excitement among enthusiasts eager to witness a meeting of two entertainment titans. Enter Jimmy Kimmel, celebrated for his incisive wit and controversial humor. Kimmel has established himself as a late-night host unafraid to stir the pot, though sometimes his sharpness crosses into contentious territory. During a recent episode, Kimmel reportedly launched a series of jabs at Stallone, delivering mockery that many fans deemed disrespectful.
Something was going to happen. This man was going to go through a metamorphosis and change lives, just like President Trump. And I'll just say this, and I mean it. When George Washington defended his country, he had no idea that he was going to change the world. Because without him, you can imagine what the world would look like. Guess what? We got the second George Washington. Congratulations!
Unfortunately, Kimmel was not happy with Stallone's speech and had a lot to say about it. You can tell that Kimmel took it personally for some reason. Let's check out his pathetic attempt at a roast on live TV.
I guess those punches Rocky took to the head were real after all. George Washington was the father of our country. Donald Trump is the father of Eric. Big difference there. After Stallone, it was Golf Clubber Lang's turn at the podium. You know, I keep wondering when this bromance between Trump and Elon Musk is going to blow up like a SpaceX rocket, but for now at least, it appears to be going strong.
Moreover, rumors began to circulate that Kimmel directly influenced ABC to pull Stallone's planned appearance. Stallone, famed for battling Soviet boxers and jungle gorillas on the silver screen, found himself excluded from the late-night spotlight. If Kimmel anticipated a discreet fallout, he was met with an unexpected backlash. The choice to sideline Stallone displeased everyone, not the fans, not ABC's executives, and certainly not Stallone himself. Supporters swiftly took to social media to condemn the disrespect. The ratings for Jimmy Kimmel Live plummeted more rapidly than a villain in a Rocky sequel after the final bell. Recognizing their error, Kimmel and ABC reached out to Stallone with what could only be described as an over-the-top apology. They pledged to reschedule his appearance, assuring that Stallone would have complete freedom to voice his opinions. Stallone's reaction? A strong, unequivocal refusal. The actor, along with his agent and management team, saw through what they deemed a desperate attempt to boost ratings. Stallone made it clear that he wouldn't be a pawn in anyone's public relations game. He wasn't just rejecting the offer, he was sending a clear message. Respect is non-negotiable. This isn't Kimmel's first encounter with controversy. Known for his sharp critiques and political satire, Kimmel has long navigated the fine line between humor and alienation.
Jimmy Kimmel's a loser. I do Jimmy Kimmel. I did him a lot.
Yeah.
And he'd be standing on the sidewalk. Oh, sir, may I bring you in? He'd bring me in every time. The whole show is talking bad about Trump.
He called us doofuses when we had you on.
He's a group of doofuses in flat-brimmed hats.
Guess what? We
Ask
did
him how many.
what he did. We did
Ask him.
5x
Yeah, you
views.
do bigger. Yeah, you do. His show's dying.
While some admire his honesty, others claim he's distancing himself from audiences with his progressively polarizing remarks. Unlike his late-night peers, such as Jimmy Fallon, who engages in playful games and celebrity karaoke, Kimmel frequently tackles intense subjects head-on. For some viewers, This is invigorating. For others, it's off-putting. In this scenario, singling out Stallone seemed like a poorly judged decision.
After the fight, Trump loaded the whole grab him by the posse onto his plane. There's a lot going on in this photograph. This is like the Last Supper, but everyone is Judas. Health czar RFK with a quarter pounder with cheese, 10 McNuggets, a large fries, and a Coke. That's what they call a farm-to-toilet meal. Only Donald Trump would force his new health czar to eat McDonald's, and that's what he does. These are subservience tests he gives. Mike Johnson has to go to a fight. RFK has to eat McDonald's. Matt Gaetz has to date a woman he didn't pay.
If there's one thing Disney doesn't need right now, it's additional controversy. The entertainment titan, which owns ABC, has been grappling with declining viewership across its various platforms. Kimmel's recent antics have only intensified these challenges. Behind the scenes, Disney executives, including CEO Bob Iger, are reportedly reconsidering Kimmel's role with the network. Speculation about replacing Kimmel or encouraging him to step down when his contract ends in 2026 has been mounting. Kimmel himself has hinted at possibly leaving late-night hosting, but at this point, the decision might not be entirely in his hands. The Stallone fiasco has revealed deeper vulnerabilities in the late-night format, as traditional television struggles to compete with podcasts, streaming services, and social media. The audience for late-night talk shows is diminishing. For many viewers, the drama between Kimmel and Stallone serves as another reason to turn to alternative platforms. For Stallone, this situation is about more than just a canceled appearance. It's about principle. In an industry where actors often yield to external pressures, Stallone's refusal to return to Kimmel's show stands out as a rare act of defiance. Rather than adhering to Hollywood's conventional rules, Stallone is forging his own path. Instead of engaging with legacy media, he's opting for platforms that resonate with his values. He's appeared on podcasts like The Joe Rogan Experience and Gutfeld, where he can engage in unfiltered, genuine conversations with audiences who value his authenticity. This shift underscores a broader trend. Hollywood's top talents are increasingly distancing themselves from traditional media. Platforms such as podcasts and YouTube provide a level of freedom and direct connection that late-night TV simply cannot offer. Stallone isn't alone in making this move. Actors like Zachary Levi and others with varying political views have also stepped away from mainstream outlets. The era of relying solely on legacy media to reach audiences is fading. Instead, actors and public figures are embracing platforms that allow for candid discussions and direct fan interaction. For Kimmel, this is a stark warning. For Stallone, it's a triumphant moment. And for the entertainment industry, it's a clear indication that the landscape is evolving. In true Rocky spirit, Stallone has come out on top, not by throwing punches, but by refusing to participate in a rigged game. His stance against Kimmel and the Hollywood establishment highlights his character, both on and off the screen. As legacy media continues to lose its foothold, one thing remains evident. The future of entertainment belongs to those who dare to break free from the mold. If Stallone's career has taught us anything, it's that resilience always triumphs. So here's to the underdog who just delivered another knockout.